All right, so wrapping up Monday, you've got your conditioning work. Like last Monday, you've got a longer piece today. You've got a 15-minute time frame, and the goal is to pick loads on if you're loading stuff and a degree of difficulty and a rep range that allows you to move continuously for the 15 minutes. So the number of reps that I'm giving are kind of a suggestion. If you need to do a few fewer, then that's okay. The goal is to keep moving continuously for the 15 minutes. So we've got 3 movements in your conditioning work. We've got some lunges, we've got some sit-ups, and then we've got a new movement called a bear position plate drag. So the lunge is an alternating leg lunge, and it's 10 alternating legs. So I'm taking a backward step, coming up to standing. So this is my starting position. Back toe and knee come towards the floor, and then up to the start. From the front, something I want you to see is that as you lunge, the lunging leg or the backward leg moves a little bit out to the side so that you've got a nice balance or a nice bit of base of support. If you want or need, you can definitely grab onto something, do this by a table or chair or something to have for balance. And if you're doing that, then I would recommend doing all on one leg, so 5 on one leg, and then switching 5 on the other. Then we're gonna hit the floor, and we're gonna do 15 sit-ups. So kind of functioning like an ab mat. I've got a rolled up towel over here. I'm gonna put this just behind my butt in the space that would fill up my back like an ab mat would. Feet are gonna be towards each other, knees are gonna fall out to the side, arms are forward to counterbalance me, and we're sitting tall through the top of the sit-up. Option to take the arms overhead as you hit the bottom, and then throw them forward also. So 15 is the top rep range on the sit-up. And then your new movement today, I think new to us, it's called the bear position plate or bear position drag. So I've got what I used for my presses before, this this peroxide container. So it's just a couple pounds. It shouldn't be too heavy, and you can use a backpack. You can use whatever you have available to you. And the bear position is from hands and knees. I just lift my knees off of the floor. So I'm in this position here, hands on the floor, knees on the floor, kind of tabletop position. And then I tuck my toes under, pick the knees off the floor. If I take my feet wider, it's going to be a little more stable. And then from here, I've got my implement to the side. I'm going to drag it one way, replace the hand, drag it the other way, replace the hand. We're doing 20 total, so 10 each direction. And if I come around to the front to show, so you see, I've got my implement here. My hands are on top of it. Bear position. I drag, replace the hand, drag, replace the hand. So you're basically doing kind of like a shoulder tap with a little bit of an added degree of difficulty with the drag in there. So that is to say, if the drag feels really awkward, then you can just do bear position shoulder taps, nice and slow, and that would be 10 each side, 20 alternating. Have fun with today's conditioning.